meeting is being recorded.
Okay, so let's start. Welcome everyone, officially. I'm very happy that we gathered here all together, despite all the circumstances and time, because you all know that we started preparing the meeting last Thursday. So thank you everyone for participating since the start. And what I would like to say that I'm very glad that we are here, because we all know that together we can do more and we can share all our experiences and we can think about future cooperation, collaboration, and things that we can do together. What I would like to say, and I would like to welcome here Olga Trofimova from Ukrainian clusters that prepared all this meeting today and invited you all here. I would like also welcome Krzysztof Krystowski, Vice President of European Cluster Alliance and the President of the Polish clusters. I don't see the name, but okay, I see Aleksander Jurczak. And I also would like to welcome...
Wiem teraz, jak to wyciszyć jedno, żeby słyszeć drugie.
Pani Aniu, mikrofon. I would like to welcome also the participant from Lubuski Cluster Metalowy, Joanna Sondej-Pierzyńska. I'm not sure if... Okay, hello, I see you now. So I would like to give the floor for Krzysztof Krystowski. We will change a little bit agenda because Krzysztof already joined the meeting. Krzysztof will tell us all about European Cluster Collaboration Platform and what can we do there, how can we help and support Ukraine. So please, Krzysztof, can you tell us more and can you say a few words about the initiative?
Okay. Hello, everybody. It is a great pleasure for me to be with all of you. Congratulations for the initiative for Martyna and Olga. As Martyna said, we are organizing the help for Ukrainian partners, for Ukrainian colleagues. We have started 2 months ago, almost, beginning of March, just after this Russian attack on Ukraine. And I have some brief presentation, but how can I show my presentation to all of you?
Just push the green button.
Green button. Okay.
And then select the screen which you would like to share.
Yes. Do you see my screen?
Click once more.
Sorry. One moment. Udostępnij. Okay.
Good. We see it.
It's working. Krzysztof, we can't hear you. I think your microphone is off. So.
Please unmute. Krzysztof, please unmute. No,
can you hear me now?
Yes, we saw your presentations, but just
okay.
Please unmute.
Can we hear you? Okay, once again. So today meeting is, let's say, under umbrella of the
Christoph, may I ask you, please share the presentation again? We don't see your screen right now.
Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Technology is beginning.
Good, good.
Hello.
Super.
Okay.
It works.
Sorry once again. Okay, so let me tell you a few words about the initiative, which is the forum in which EU clusters could support Ukraine. Who is responsible for this forum? As Martina said, I am vice president of the organization, which is called European Cluster Alliance. We are the organization which represents clusters across European Union. As you can see, number of clusters in EU exceed 1,500 clusters, to which belongs more than 200,000 companies, which generate more than 1 million workplaces. Just to tell you to which kind of society you belongs, and also you Ukrainian colleagues, because you have just joined European Cluster Alliance. About European Cluster Alliance, I told you I am vice president of this organization. We are now organization which gathered 18 from EU member states, plus since 2 weeks we have also with us colleagues from Ukraine, Georgia, and Moldova. Now we use the European Union Commission initiative, which is called European Cluster Collaboration Platform. Is the initiative which works since I think 4 years. Now we, as the European Cluster Alliance, we are responsible for managing this initiative on behalf of European Commission. And I think that if not all of you, but at least some of you could know this platform, which is website Cluster Collaboration EU. If you have not visited this platform yet, please do it, because there is a lot of information for clusters in general. But currently on this website you can find also the forum, which is forum support Ukraine. About the forum, as I said, we started beginning of March, and the forum is divided into 3 parts, 3 pillars. The first one is about needs, and these needs are needs of our Ukrainian colleagues, which are published also by our Ukrainian cooperators, like Olga, for example, second Olga, Olena, Alexander. We are working closely with them. So now we have identified till now 95 different needs from different regions, sometimes companies, hospitals, administration of Ukraine. We have also identified or found 21 offers from our European clusters, which would like to support Ukraine. So if you want to join the forum, I will show at the end of this short presentation the coordinations, but you can easily find the forum when you come into the cluster collaboration ECCP website, and then you can easily find the forum because the banner is on the main page. Just examples of from those needs which are expressed by our Ukrainian colleagues. We are looking for many different things. We are looking for mobile purifications, water systems, for medical shelters, for medicines, for textiles, but also, and this is one element of the forum and of this help which we can bring to Ukraine, that this is not only a charity support. The support which is important for our Ukrainian partners is also related to industrial cooperation, because I'm mainly addressing these words to my Polish colleagues, that please understand that what our Ukrainian friends are asking for is not only charity. I think charity is maybe even a minor part of what they expect. The majority is just to keep normal business cooperation between them and the European Union. Today we are meeting between Ukrainian and Polish partners, but we hope to organize this kind of meetings, this kind of matchmaking between also our Western colleagues and Ukrainians. And please understand that they don't expect for us the only help for free. They understand that the pending business is extremely important for their existence. And this meeting, once again, thank you for Olga and for Martina for organizing it so fast, and for gathering all of you from both sides of the border. That this meeting is mainly about that. It's not about charity. It's about the industrial cooperation between clusters, but mainly between companies, because clusters are just umbrella to organize companies. And that is why today's meeting is also organized in the way that you can talk to each other, not only having general presentations, but also to talk one to each other in separate rooms. So that's from my side. Thank you for those who has organized the meeting, but thank you for all of you, for all participants from both sides, to devote your time to meet and to exchange information about what is needed and what could be offered. So I wish you success and good meeting and fruitful discussions between all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Krzysztof. So Martina, maybe some words from your side, right? About
thank you very much, Krzysztof. If someone will have questions about or any ideas about collaboration and actions that we can take by this forum, by this platform, please let me know. You can also contact to Krzysztof if you have some ideas how to cooperate with European Cluster Collaboration Platform. Thank you very much. And from this point and this time, I would ask Olga Trofimova from Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Clusters to make short presentation of cooperational possibilities from Ukrainian companies and clusters sites.
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, I don't know if you participate in your view in the meeting last week, which were organized actually by ECCP and European Cluster Alliance for machinery sector and cluster collaboration. I actually made a small presentation about our cluster there. So as far as I do not want to spend a lot of time about talking about our clusters, but I will tell you some words about our cluster, and actually what I would like to share. First of all, I would like you to know that that on 24th of March we have organized and we have founded Ukrainian Cluster Alliance. And Alexander Yurchak is also the founder of the Cluster Alliance, is here with us. So we will give him the floor for the next speech. And during the founding of our alliance, it was 16 clusters who would like to participate. And already right now, we do have already 30 clusters with 1,672 companies. And we are growing day by day. Actually, as Christoph said, we are quite actively involved in this UCCP platform and fora. So we are publishing needs of our companies almost every day. But the question is that we definitely would like, of course, to stress more. And actually, we definitely would like to stress that our country is also have big machinery sector. We are not only agricultural country, and we definitely would like to stress that our cluster, Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Cluster, united a lot of automotive companies, and we are also growing. We have opened our doors and we invited more and more companies. I also would like to remind you that Ukraine is 42 million of people, and four of them already moved to Europe, but other people who stay in Ukraine, they should work and they should have working places, and they definitely need more orders and more support from European companies. And that is why such a meeting, and thank you so much that you agreed for such a meeting. We definitely need to support Ukrainian businesses who are working now and to give them more orders and to integrate them into international supply chains. As for automotive sector, short overview that most of companies are located in a central part of Ukraine and western part of Ukraine. Some of them stopped at the beginning of the war for 5 days, some of them till 20 days. But right now, all of them are working and all of them are supplying to European companies. And there are actually key automotive customers which our Ukrainian companies are supplying to. Today, we do have also not only automotive companies. That's why Alexander also will tell you some words about other clusters. But as for our clusters, again, most of them have not decreased their production sites, have not decreased amount of employees, or maybe decreased only 10%. But unfortunately, as far as internal market is going down and not really growing right now, we do very interested into exports and in European markets. So we definitely need your support and your orders. So we are quite qualified companies. You know that most of them, I showed you our customers, current customers. So we definitely would like to proceed our collaboration. I think from my side, that's all. I do not want to stress more, give you more information about our cluster. We're also part of European Automotive Cluster Network, and which actually start to be solidary with our cluster from the beginning of the war. But I would like again to stress our position that we definitely need working economy in Ukraine, and we need our people to go to work, and we definitely could be very reliable and good suppliers for you and good partners for you. So that definitely I'm really happy that such event make place, and we definitely will work further. And we would like your companies to be really supporting our customers. Thank you so much. Some words about safety zones in Ukraine, because we do have also industrial parks. But again, please stand with Ukraine, and we are looking forward for your real support and collaboration with our companies. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Olga. And now it's time for Alexander Yurchak presentation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Yeah. Hello. Thanks, Krzysztof, Martina. Thanks to all Polish colleagues for your support, because it's true that we work already second month, and we feel almost every day support from Polish colleagues. I think this meeting is really important to go from not just to talk not just about cluster to cluster, but to go to B2B meeting. Yes, I support Krzysztof words about that. Ukrainian Polish company should start this dialogue directly. If I may share my screen.
Yes, you could.
Yes, I have just a few slides about. Yes, few words about general situation we observe in Ukrainian Cluster Alliance, and maybe I switch my video because my connection is not very good. So everybody can observe now the situation in Ukraine with Russian aggression. So you know that combat zone is replaced rather to eastern and south regions. And what is not good for us in these situations, that our main cluster, we established them cluster called engineering automation machinery, and many guys from this cluster are here today. They are situated exactly in this zone. So many people, many companies relocated today, especially from Kharkiv to Western region. Olga was she just explained it, that main player of Ukrainian automotive and mobility cluster are situated in safe zone, but we cannot say the same about maritime cluster of Ukraine. There is, I think, representative today cluster from Zaporizhia, Kharkiv, and Sumy. It's already free from Russians, but well, it's still let's say on the border with Russia. Yeah. So this is a situation where our cluster are located. So once again, people are replaced, but it's not always case about their manufacturing assets. Yeah, because many manufacturing assets are left in Kharkiv, especially. In Zaporizhia, it's a rather suspended zone. It means that people continue to work, but we cannot say that this is a safe zone. So generally speaking, Ukraine has today huge losses in economics. So I will not drill down in every figures, but generally speaking, I support the idea of Krzysztof that yes, business should find the opportunity to continue, let's say, normal way to try to continue a normal operation, but you see that it's not always possible. So generally speaking, we internal market in Ukraine is shrinking a lot. So that's why topic of internationalization in an export, it's very important for us. Talking about our association, we unite mainly player of industry automation, like system integrator, distributors, vendors, and also panel builders and users. There are more than 50 members in our associations. So we are cluster-like national association. So the main needs of our community is rather about orders, in especially outsourcing, subcontracting, any remote works can be done in industry automation. we are ready. We have a database of more than 200 free engineer ready to accomplish this work in industrial automation. And of course, it's about integration into any international projects. Yeah, well, there are also some needs about financial aids, especially to our member, which were affected by war in Mariupol, Kharkiv, Kyiv. So our proposal mainly we communicate in cluster meetings. It's addressed to well, it's also connect to value chain, yeah, because everybody should be aware, it should understand that, well, if you want to win this war, we should win first of all at economic front. We should stop working in Russia, and this is our appeal to international brands. Yeah, you know, there are many ranking of company continue to working in Russia, and I see it's a big challenge to not just to big brands but also to many Polish and and also Ukrainian, because it's true that of course nobody today in Ukraine continues with Russia, but before war many companies still continue to operate in Russia. So now we should recognize that we lose this market, talking in business term, but there is no way, because it's not about money, it's about human life. Yeah, so our association, our cluster alliance, we have public appeal to leading international company to stop working in Russia. And but also there is another part of this message. Let's come back to Ukraine, because at the beginning of the war, many international companies, they left Ukrainian market just because of the war. So now we combine this message together. Let's stop working in Russia and continue in Ukraine. Second proposal, it's about some emergency need. What I say already. So okay, humanitarian aid is good, but we need much more jobs and order, not just humanitarian aids. And I just repeat again that we have good tools, but maybe we need more activity in this European collaboration platform from both parts, from the Ukrainian and today we are talking about Polish part. Yeah. Proposing something from like offer, it can be different, because this is like marketplace. It not obviously should let's say match every time need to offer, but the more we have offer from the side of European company, the more we can choose. Yeah, so this is the logic of marketplace. And and the third one is about how to prepare the future. Yeah, because we expect, we believe the war will be finished. I don't know, few months maybe, but anyway, we expect in this year anyway. Yeah, because we believe in Ukrainian army, and many of our cluster, many of our members of clusters, they start to talk about the after-war period, what should be done, how to be done. We talk already about some renovation, restoring of Ukrainian industry, Ukrainian regions, and of course we are ready to cooperate in all this with our Polish and European colleagues. Yes, briefly, I think it's that's all. So thanks again to Olga and Polish colleagues to organize this meeting.
Thank you, Alexander. Thank you very much. This situation is incomprehensible, and it's difficult for us to find ourselves in it. But I hope, and I'm really sure, it's not about the hope, that together we can do a lot to help Ukraine, and we can stop the war. So from this point, I would like to ask all the companies from the Ukraine. Olga, I think that you will moderate now the session for short presentation of their companies, of their interests. So please, Olga, can you moderate now this part?
Yes, definitely, I will.
So
I will. Thank you. I will kindly ask all our companies who will do the presentation right now to do it during 3 minutes. So I really insist on it, because better to have time already in a separate Zoom rooms between companies and you. So first we'll go Sferos Electron, Alexander Starodub. So please, and next will be McAfee. So be ready. Thank you.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Martina. Thank you, Krzysztof. Dear participants, first of all, I would like to thank all Poland people and the government for helping Ukraine, because since the war has been started, Poland has taken near 3 million people from Ukraine. So once again, thank you. So, and now I will show a little presentation about our company. So, do you see my screen?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, great. So the Sferos Electron joint venture. I'm the CEO of the Ukrainian joint venture company, who has had the history for more than 25 years with the production of goods and parts for the whole world. First of all, it was started with a German business company named Webasto. Maybe more of you know that company. And since 2016, we became the part of the Valeo brand. So this is a French worldwide company whose main business is in electronics. But we're representing the part with the parts for the bus business. So main our types of this first section of the business is how you see we're specialized in welding, stamping, and different type of metal processing procedures. So also we're making the equipment for the production. I will shortly show that presentation. And all types of processes through the design, prototyping, tests, pre-production, production, and so on and so on. Our goods, as I said, we are in the climate business for the buses. So our main product is a special heater for the buses. And how I say, if it's uncomfortable to you in the bus, that means that we are not presenting in that bus. Our partners, so Valeo, Webasto, as a historical partners, also in Ukraine, it's Kras, Krykov, Cherkasy bus, and Chernihiv. So unfortunately, since the war has been started, parts of our companies try to relocate in the western part of Ukraine. So in Lviv, for example, and now unfortunately business here is a little bit reduced with its turnover. As I said, Sferos Electron is also the part of the Electron Corporation, who is main business not only the thermal bus systems, but also public transport manufacturing, electric engines, plastics. For example, these products are produced here in Lviv. And the reason why I'm presenting our company is to give as much information about Ukraine that we're still providing our business. We are still producing the products, and we would like to share our experience with this and find opportunity to grow our business here in Lviv. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexander. Yeah, please. Yep, thank you. Victor Plaskanos, McAfee, are you ready to make the presentation? Okay, I think maybe it's a deadline. So now I will give the floor to Kharkiv cluster, machinery cluster, and the first one will be, yeah, let us see, UGTM. So please. could you share your presentation? Yeah.
Мої вітання, моє гратуляція. Дякую за заінтересування наша сполучності. Дякую bardzo. Our Polish colleagues and I will tell with Kharkiv cluster and our company Укрдіпроважмаш. Engineering company, please. Так, also. Так. So. Yes. Так, видно?
Ні. Може, ще голубу кнопку натисніть, будь ласка. Зараз може бути.
Так. Так, я прошу.
Так, бачимо.
Бачимо, так?
Бачимо.
Укрдіпроважмаш.
Мгм.
І так. Укрдіпроважмаш – інженерингова компанія, яка займається проєктуванням промислових підприємств. Власне,
Оксана,
Так.
чи можна англійською мовою? Я не знаю, чи українська всім зрозуміла.
Англійською в мене не вийде, але можливо ми
Можливо, просто трошки по слайдах тоді пройдіть, і тому що
так, де ми так, ми співпрацювали з компанією Blastman, металообробка. Тобто цими компаніями.
ми бачимо тільки перший слайд.
Так. А зараз видно, ні?
Тільки перший слайд.
Чомусь вона в мене перестановлена. А зараз?
Зараз так, але може на весь екран зробіть, тому що дуже маленький.
Так.
Там розшарюйте не вікно, а весь екран. Вийдіть і зробіть ще раз шерінг. Ну,
Так,
тобто,
це вже
зупиніть
зроблено,
розшарювання і ще раз запустіть, але розшарюйте весь екран, а не вікно.
А ні, там просто презентація не запущена. Запустіть презентацію. Внизу кнопочка є, бачите, такий екран на ножці.
Я його запустила, але вона пише, що так, ви запустили.
Ні. Ну, окей, давайте, тому що... Ні, зараз ми бачимо ваш Google.
Так, тоді зараз я спробую ще раз. Вибачте. Видно чи так і не видно? Не здолала.
Видно, але ви шарите ваш робочий стіл, а не презентацію.
Мгм. Ну, вибачте, тоді не зрослося. Не можу я здолати це.
Ну, тоді трошки розкажіть, будь ласка, про це підприємство, але якщо можна англійською мовою. І скажіть, чи ФЕД та інші підприємства будуть
Ці
робити?
підприємства присутні у нас. Так,
Ну,
вони
презентацію
присутні
будуть?
зараз.
Енергообліку, ВК?
Ми направляли презентацію.
Облік готовий.
Супер. Тоді, Оксана, будь ласка, чи ви можете ще щось сказати про цю компанію, і потім ми будемо передавати слово Фед. Фед, готовий презентацію робити?
Так, готовий.
Супер.
Давайте,
Супер, Оксана,
да.
пару слов і підемо до Феду.
Так, дякую. Тоді дякую за увагу. Вибачте, що
Нічого,
не
нічого.
вийшло. Ми направимо англійською мовою і будемо спілкуватись далі. Дякую.
So thank you so much. Actually, all presentation are available on a Google folder I sent you already via chat. But now we will give the floor to another company, Fed, one of the most famous company in Ukraine, and really we're proud of this company. So please, Sokolov.
Znaczy, jeśli ten link będzie działał, no bo jak nie będzie działał.
Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Sergey. Is my presentation, do you see my presentation?
Yes, we do.
So I represent GSC Fed. It's a Kharkov company. We produce many, we design, test, develop, and produce aviation products like flight control system, engine control system, and many others. Also, we have all needed certificates to do this production. It's, for example, Antonov 178 transport plane with our aggregates and products. Also, we have some airspace production like plasma engines and heaters, heat controller of cooling system for satellites. So we have many customers all over the world, like in Thales Alenia Space, Bombardier, AI, and so many others. In Kharkov, we have modern plant with big production areas, assembly and test areas with modern equipment. So after beginning of Russian aggression, we are forced to stop our production. But right now we make some R&D jobs for contracts in Europe and South Korea in our office in Western Ukraine. So also we have all IT infrastructure working, and all services. We didn't lost any data, and it's reserved, and our employees can work with this data. So what help we need? Of course, we need many. We want to restart our production, but in Kharkiv right now it's impossible. So we now we trying to find some plant. Maybe it's in Europe, maybe in Western Ukraine and other countries near Ukraine. And we need to some equipment. It's in the slide is a small part on our equipment at Kharkiv, but it can restart our production as minimum. So, and of course, we try to find some partners to make our orders with any of our production. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, also from Kharkiv cluster, Energooblik. УВК.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Скажіть, будь ласка, як презентацію можна поставити?
А ви відкрийте спочатку цей файл у себе на комп'ютері, а потім зелену кнопку натисніть.
Добре,
ви бачите?
зачекайте хвилину. Може тоді іншого, а я поки що налаштую.
А ви енергооблік чи УВК?
Енергооблік, так.
Окей, УВК чи готовий?
Зараз я підготуюсь. Дякую.
Окей, S-Engineering готовий?
Так, готовий. Зараз демонструю. Доброго дня.
Да, доброго дня. Відкрийте презентацію та демонструйте зелену кнопку, будь ласка, натисніть.
Угу.
Англійською мовою, будь ласка.
Sure.
Угу. Дякую.
Hello. Do you see my presentation?
Так.
Yeah, fine. So about S Engineering Company, we are from Odessa. We are a member of APAO. Alexander Yurchak told about this association, and all we do is about, just a moment, is about power supply and automation. So our company develops products, develops software. We produce on our own facilities switchgears, electrical automation cabinets. We provide installation, commissioning works, and support of our customers. In figures, briefly, we have 15 years of experience, more 600 provided projects, more 200 employees, and most part of them are experienced engineers in different directions. We have quite large production area, and as we're situated in Odessa, fortunately, our production site is still working and able to production. And 7 of our engineers has doctoral degrees, so we have some our own technologies for optimization in grain transferring sea grain terminals. If we talk about Senumac, it can reduce power consumption, it reduces carbon emission, and it's already implemented in almost all the grain terminals in Ukraine on Black Sea. Also, we have our own production technologies for low voltage and medium voltage power supply devices. Our customers, we always, from the very start of the company, we always were oriented not only for local market, but international as well. So you can see a lot of well-known names. It's leaders of international business, and of course, it's our local industrial leaders like Metinvest, like National Bank of Ukraine, like Ukrenergo. Last year's our main reference is oil extraction and grain transfer and storage. Also, we have a large, huge experience in pulp and paper industry, food and beverage, and some experience in oil and gas, metals, energy, and infrastructure. So, what is our need? Fortunately, all of our employees are safe, are healthy. Some of our guys are defending Ukraine right now, like our chief engineer, like our security chief, or like some other our employees, but we continue working. We are looking for opportunities to implement, to involve our engineers for design documentation development. I mean electrical design and automation, and for software development. So more than 20 electrical engineers and a dozen of software engineers. And about our geography, many years ago, as many Ukrainian companies, we had some projects in Russia, but since 2014, we never talk about cooperation with the country. And we have a lot of projects, a lot of experience in European Union, in Middle East, in Africa. And of course, we have all needed certifications like ISO, like certificates from Siemens for Sivakon and Simoprime switchgears production. And about our cooperation with Siemens, last years, we always were a #1 Siemens partner in Ukraine. So if we find these opportunities to implement our engineers, maybe to have projects for our production site, it will really help to our company to keep our business alive and to develop our country. And, then, after the finish of the war, to restore all the destroyed cities, facilities, etc. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alexei. And again, I would kindly ask you to spend only 3 minutes each. So, Andriy, yours 3 minutes. Yes, thank you, thank you. Andriy, yours 3 minutes.
Okay, how to switch demonstration?
Again, green button.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Is it visible? Presentation is okay?
Yes.
Yes.
3 minutes, please.
Okay. My name is Andriy Stetsenko. I am director of company Energooblik. Our company is a manufacturer and design of measurement devices for measure gas, oil, water, and other mediums which are transported by pipelines. We are manufacturer of different measurement devices which are certified by Ukrainian law and also European law. We have B2B certificate for MID certification, measurement instrument directive in Europe for gas flow meters. And a few words about our company. We are working more than 30 years and founded in 1991, and we have more than 30 different kind of measurement devices designed, and also produce thousands different industrial meters which are now successfully works in Ukraine, in Europe, in Middle Asia, in India, China, Turkish, and other countries. Now, you know, situation in Ukraine is very difficult, and we relocate our manufacture from Kharkiv to Ivano-Frankivsk region. It's not 100%, it's not possible now to evacuate all company, but around 30% that we evacuated, and we start work here, and we start manufacturing. We also need kind of support from partners, like horizontal milling centers with 4 axes, and also vertical milling centers, same size, like 60 millimeters in diameters, because we are manufacturer of industrial meters like DN200, DN300. We need such big centers for machining this housing. And also we need software like SolidWorks and Altium Design for continue our working here in West Ukraine. We are looking for the partners in Europe for cooperation in production of parts of our meters. This is like mechanical processing of housing and the different mechanical for different mechanical parts. So if it is interesting for you, please call me, or you can send me email on this address. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
So I think we also could give the floor to Maritime Cluster.
Yeah, hello everybody. Now I will share
Yuri, please, 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Share. And yeah. So now, can you see? Is it okay with my presentation?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. We started our cluster June 7, 2018, under the new paradigm of our future. It is industry of shipbuilding 4.0. In our cluster, we have companies from different long life cycle of shipbuilding. Ship owners, shipyards, equipment suppliers, fuel suppliers, automation, sensors, big data, analytic, R&D, regulatory boards, and shipping operators. All these sectors are presented until now from the number of companies, which you can see shipyards, naval shipyards, and machine building, like turbine plant like shipyards like Okean, design offices like MDM, and CJOB Mykolaiv, which are doing the job for international companies, automation, Amica Digital, and so on. From the very beginning, our companies who can be distributed, they are started working in the western part of Ukraine, also in Odessa, in Romania, Bulgaria, and Poland. But shipyards cannot be moved or relocated. It's very simple to understand, because industrial facilities are too heavy and too difficult to translate. That is why we are not working in full scale now. Only engineering companies who are still working for our European customers in online mode and practically did not stop our production. Load is over 60-65% and now growing back. Here you can see just small pictures that after the crisis we were growing and in shipyards production, also in labor productivity dynamics all the time, and in the engineering. And that is, we are waiting to have our shipbuilding revival just after our win. Until now, this is not possible because we are on the first range of bombing and rocket sheltering and so on. So this is just an example of which kind of ships were built around the globe under our engineering companies projects, and also part of them were built at least Casco in Nikolaev, which is the center of shipbuilding in Ukraine. So we have plans how to recover. We are developing in advance instruments how to do this revival. And what we need, yeah, for sure, a lot of our metal steel production plants are ruined. So we'll need, for shipyards, we will need the steel in different options, understanding that the logistic is very heavy in this case, but still it will be necessary if we continue or start production on the shipyards. Also, we have a lot of companies around shipbuilding. You know, one working place in shipyard is making more than 6 or 7 working places around. So if you are talking about automation companies and electronic companies, we have 2 needs. We need to have supply of electronic components, which is now very difficult, or relocation or substitution of production, which was in Russia, in Ukraine. And also we are looking for the partners to continue our small companies, innovative companies with new products, competitive products, to do it together. So in short, this is a picture about the maritime cluster of Ukraine. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So I think it's time to give the floor to Polish partners.
Thank you very much. I would like to shortly introduce our companies from our side that are participants of today's meeting. I will share my screen now with short PDF presentation because I see that my MP4 doesn't work today. So 1 second. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So as you all know, we are metal processing cluster from Poland. Our headquarters is on the east side of Poland in Białystok. But the range of our activities and of our companies are all around Poland in every single region. As we are metal processing cluster, I may say that we are one of 15 key national clusters in Poland, and we are officially recognized by the Polish government. We are also the biggest cluster in the machine and metal industry in Poland. And we also have a network of the stakeholders implementing advanced production solutions and equipping current factories for the future and Industry 4.0. And what is our goal? This is our goal made by our team, so we are very proud of it, of these words. We inspire for changes to develop and combine potentials. That's what our members and our team said. This is not all, but main project partners of current projects, of EU projects, so you can see it in the map. What are the main working areas of metal processing cluster? It's automation and robotics, machining, production management, steel structures, machine production, agriculture, automotive, medical, and yachting industry. This is metal processing cluster in numbers. For now, we have more than 130 members, enterprises, and strategic partners of also. That's because we have more than 9,000 jobs because of our companies. We have presence for over 100 export markets, and that's why we have more than 540 million euros revenue from export. And it means it's 40% revenue from export also in percentage. Speaking about company size of metal processing cluster members, we have especially small and mid caps and medium size companies. Mid caps is 10.4%. And the specificity of the enterprises is, as you can see, production, services, and trade. It's almost the same percentage number. So about the areas of collaboration, we do have B2B, C2C areas of cooperation and collaboration. It's internationalization because of the projects we have. Wide range of activities supporting our cluster members and cluster itself. We also have cross-cluster cooperation with EU projects, with B2B events, meetings. We also raise funds for R&D. We promote vocational education and competences. We do also promote sales for products of our companies, of our members. And of course, we have a wide range of cooperation. We can say that we subcontract services of metalworking, like products and many other things. And we also have common projects in improving efficiency and production technology, and we create new products, and we do digitalization of manufacturing processes also. So as we have a lack of time, I prepared for our companies short slides who will participate of B2B meetings today. Here is the company Alnea. The main profile of the company is automation and robotization of production processes and design and manufacture of machines. The other company is Art Motor from east side of Poland. The main profile of the company is turning, CNC grinding, laser cutting, welding services. We also have here on board technology applied. The main profile of the company is 3D printing, single piece part of mass production, and implementing Industry 4.0. We also have big company here, Samash, also from our region. The main profile of the company is hay handling equipment, municipal machines, snow and ice management. We also have Porta from Ełk. The main profile of the company are doors, frames, and transoms, technical doors, accessories, folding sliding doors. We also have Metalfach from Sokółka, the east part of Poland. The main profile of the company is manufacture of agricultural machinery and equipment. We also have Lean Systems from Wasilków. The main profile of the company, CNC machining, 3D design, construction and production, industrial equipment and machinery, fasteners, custom production, product technological improvement, lean management. We also have the company Grafs. from Hryniewice. The main profile of the company: service of offset and bookbinding machines, machine relocation installation, sharpening of industrial knives, and specialist technical services. We also have company Lakmet from Szczytno. The main profile of the company: production of metal structures for special orders, manufacture of handrails, balustrades and sanitary handles, manufacture of metal frames for chairs and tables, surface coatings. And the last company for today, Toolmaker from Białystok. The main profile of the company is distribution of workshops, tools and equipment, CNC machining and manufacturing, heat and thermal chemical treatment, surface coatings, CAD, CAM design. So this is our presentation. This is short presentation of our companies. So if you would like to make B2B meetings, schedule something today, we are open for the meetings. Please just write. Thank you very much. And I would like to give the floor to Joanna Sonday-Pierzyńska from Lubuski Cluster Metalowy to make also short presentation of their cluster and their companies. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay. I don't have any prepared presentation to share with you because I got known about this event yesterday. So I will just tell you some things, some details about our MetalKlaster and its members. Lubuski MetalKlaster is the most experienced cluster in the region. We associate over 50 members, which are enterprises mainly from Lubuski region, but not only. We cooperate with some universities and vocational schools and many business support organizations from the whole Poland and also abroad, mainly from Germany. Our mission is to create optimal conditions for development of metal industry companies by active support of cooperation between entrepreneurs, providing knowledge and promoting innovations, increasing the international competitiveness of the metal industry, and also making of added value for the companies cooperating within our cluster. Our mission is to support culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in the region through active cooperation between members of the cluster and also through the cooperation with the sphere of education and the public sector. Nowadays, we are working in the partnership for the development of smart specializations in Lubuski region, which is called Smart Factory 4.0. In which our cluster is the consortium leader, and we have two main partners, which are the Jacob of Paradise University, especially Faculty of Technology, and also the second is Technology Center Science and Industry Park from Gorzów. In this partnership, we have over 40 companies, universities, research institutes, and also local authorities. The main goal of the partnership is building and strengthening the competitiveness of Lubuski entrepreneurs, focusing on creating new products and services through the implementation of research and development works taking into account the digital maturity model in Industry 4.0 and reducing the negative impact on the natural environment. We cooperate in the following areas, which are automation and digitalization of production, advanced materials, additive technologies, eco technologies in industry, production management, and intelligent production processes and devices. The Lubuski MetalKlaster offers service possibilities in fields of acquiring, evaluating, analyzing, and providing cluster members with various types of information, matching business partners in search of contractors, suppliers, subcontractors for local companies. We also maintaining the updating database of companies, research units, expert and industry specialist. The next field is organization of support in identifying or solving technical problems for our members. We provide information on access to external financing sources like EU programs or our national programs also. We run activities in the field of knowledge transfer, research and application of innovative technologies, matching business and research unit in the field of cooperation, and preparation and organization of information and integration events, thematic meetings and workshops, exchanges of good practices. We also prepare and organize of common promotional activities, organize participation in the fairs, exhibitions and study visits. We advise on the production, repair and modernization of installations and machines. We also consulting and organization of specialist trainings in the field of management systems, product conformity assessment and personal certification. The members of our cluster are active in very wide range of fields, starting from designing, manufacturing of welded structures, assemblies for industry, energy, construction, logistics, environmental protection and agriculture, manufacturing offshore structures, elements of wind turbine structures, also manufacturing of steel structures for hulls, light steel structures, equipment for breeding farms, through comprehensive relocation of factories and production line, which can be helpful nowadays, and also production of machinery and equipment, as well as automated production lines for various industries, including automotive, food and energy, up to production of small and precise details, and also milling. The main technologies used in companies of our cluster are welding technologies, automatic oxygen, plasma, laser and water jet cutting of steel, also machining on conventional and numerically controlled machine tools, plastic working, deep drawing technology, technologies of anti-corrosion protection of steel structures, surface preparation, painting, hot dip galvanizing, thermal metallization, assembly of machines, devices, and installations. Also, our companies use technologies for the production of gray iron casting, 3D coordinate measuring techniques, vibration measurements, milling and grinding of gears, waste molecular recycling technology, 3D scanning, and 3D printing. That's all technologies are used in our members' companies. So I think that's all in this short description of our cluster and cooperation and possibilities. If you have any additional questions or inquiries, you can contact me on my email address, which I will put in the chat in a minute. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you. And could you send us your presentation with a short description of companies which are in your cluster? So maybe definitely it will be interesting for our companies to collaborate. Sure. And of course, I will share with you the folder with our presentations. And definitely, if unfortunately not all our companies could join the meeting. For example, I also have presentations of two very good companies which are our members. It's Poltava Auto Aggregate Company and Megatex, but unfortunately they couldn't join because they are on the road. One of them relocating and another one also in a way. But I also would like to give the floor for 3 minutes to our SUME cluster. Sorry that I didn't give it before. And then we will split to Zoom rooms, which we have prepared already. Thank you. Okay. Ladislav, please. Sorry again.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you, all of you. My name is Ladislav, and I will represent the SUME machine building cluster of energy equipment and our opportunities. The cluster members include the enterprises in the energy sector, mechanical engineering, chemical, oil and gas engineering, information technology, mechanical engineering, and other related industries. They are companies from small to big business. Here you can see all of them. Cluster member companies produce products for the needs of the agricultural industry, oil and gas sector, oil refineries, metallurgy, thermal and nuclear power plants, heat and water supply systems, sewage, chemical industry, construction and roadworks, railway transport, and many others. Here you can see the main products of cluster members, and some of them are on the slide. The main products of cluster members are mainly pumps and pump units, compressors and units, equipment for them, they are seals, couplings, bearings, rotors, and fittings for them. These are drill collars and Kelly's pipes for drilling. These are a range of equipment for drilling wells. These are pyrolysis boilers for space heating. These are vibrating drills for drilling of nitrogen fertilizers, and many others. Our possibilities with our colleagues are the services in such fields for water supply and drainage systems, for energy and energy efficient heat supply, inspection and determination of technical condition of infrastructure objects, and for environmental protection, The more information about our services are in notes to the slide. If you are interested in it, I can send you the presentation. Here you can see one of production line of our cluster members. This is TUIS Ltd. Our other members have the same lines. There is equipment. There is a modern equipment. There is a high quality production. As a result of the military aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine, our members lost the main markets, namely the Russian Federation and Belarus. This is up to 85% of the market of our enterprises, and it's huge percent. In addition to the logistics of supplying products to the Central Asia countries, such like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, which are our great markets, are currently significantly complicated. Our needs and proposals. Here you can see the oil production facilities in Akhtirka Sumy region. They are located here. Our cluster offers European business to deepen in cooperation in the following areas. They are cooperation on export of equipment and components, mainly components of the cluster and Ukraine in general. Another one, the production outsourcing of European products in Ukraine, in particular at the facilities of the cluster enterprises. Previously, you could see one of the lane of our companies. Our equipment is modern, and we can make a high quality production. And the other one is joint marketing activities by involving European partners in joint participation in industrial events like forums, conferences, exhibitions, and others. Here you can see our contacts: Facebook, LinkedIn, our official site, email address, and this presentation you can see on our website with this link. There is much more information for you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. Thank all of you. This is over.
Thank you so much. And I think now we could share, we could split into Zoom rooms. We still do not have all, all your wishes with whom you would like to meet. So please, if you right now have new ideas of whom you would like to meet, please write it to me or to Martina. And until you are writing, I will already do this Zoom rooms. So could you please tell me who is from the company Alnea, because I do not know the name. Please help me.
Krzysztof Kamiński.
Hello, I am here. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, and you are about.
Hello. Yes.
Alnea Krzysztof Kamiński. Okay. So please, you will enter one room in 1 minute. Could you please tell me who is from Lean Systems?
Lean Systems?
Yeah.
Ola. Nie widzę Oli. Olga. It will be Ola Z. Ola, can you hear me? Okay, Ola just wrote on chat that she's having problem with microphone.
Okay, there is a possibility to join with other device, because we do have companies who would like to meet her?
Okay, I tried to.
Okay, so please the company MEPROZ, who is from MEPROZ.
Yes, I'm here.
Could you tell me, Thomas, right?
Yes, please.
Good. And okay, so for lean system, please tell me again who is Ola Z, right? Okay, okay. So please now, right now we will have 3 groups, just not to wasting time. So you have 10 minutes. In one group, it will be Alnea. Just a moment. Alnea and Alexander Starodub. Yeah, in another room will be Ola Z and Vladislav Kondus, and a third room Fed and Tomasz. So please push the button when you see it on the screen, and we will discuss with others who will go to each room. Good. So three groups came. Well, please let me know. I mean, we tried our best to make this schedule, but we do not have a lot of wishes from your side. So please let me know if any other companies would like to meet somebody. Because we do have also another meetings, but this with the same companies. That's why we should wait a bit. But as for other companies, please tell me, or Martina, who would like to speak in a separate Zoom room. We are here to support.
You can write in the chat.
Yeah, you could just write in the chat. We still do have, please don't disconnect, because we still do have a request to meet Energorem, MEPROZ. We will have another meeting. Zaklad Mechaniczny Mestil, Metalfach, but with the companies which already in a meeting room, and Alnea 3 meetings more. And with technology applied, we also have a request to have a B2B meeting. So please don't disconnect. And again, if you think that you would like to meet some of our companies which were represented right now, just write it to our chat box, and we will do our best.
Thank you. I'm waiting then.
Thank you so much. So you definitely have yeah, actually 20 minutes. So if you don't mind, I'm sorry, but yeah,
No, don't worry. Absolutely.
Good. So you could have a kind of coffee break, right?
That is exactly what I'm going to do. So
Yeah,
in the 20 minutes, I will be back here.
Good. So have a good coffee break, and please come back.
Yeah.
Thank
See you later.
Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah, thank you. And Martina, may I kindly ask you maybe to share your screen, because I also have another meeting in parallel for 5 minutes. And I will not go out of Zoom, but I couldn't entertain people, so I could send you the link to actually there is I mean, it would be great to see maybe more information about your cluster and your companies, because I do not expect that you will show us a UCCP or forum, which you're maybe not so advanced, but with your cluster, please, could you show some information or
I'm not sure if I have something prepared.
yeah, but just show us your web page. I'm sure our participants will be happy to see more activities, how it works in your country. I mean, this cluster management, what exactly you are doing. And it's really for us, you know, it's a really live experience how it should be. Thank you, if you could.
Okay, I'll check if I have something, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't have anything prepared.
Yeah, but at least on your web page, or maybe Joanna could show us her web page, because it was so interesting. But again, for our participants, would be great to see your web page and maybe activities which you do for your companies and activities which you do between clusters. It's also very interesting, and for us, it's really important.
I'm not sure if I have also in English prepared something, but I will definitely prepare after our meeting, and I will send it to you to share through your companies.
Okay, good. Good. Okay.
Oh, Olga, can you see
yes,
chat?
yes, I
Okay.
see. I will send Tomasz to the session room. Yeah, and he will be in. Okay. Good. Yes, Tomasz, it should work.
It worked. Yeah.
Good.
So maybe just to introduce more, as Olga asked me to introduce more our cluster main activities, like daily activities, what we do. Maybe I will actually share the screen and show for our Ukrainian partners what we do daily, how do we work, what our employees do daily. So what is our goal is to really keep in touch and work with our cluster members, and we do have a lot of study visits. I see that my friend that cooperates this whole thing is here, Justyna Rzepka is here. So we do have a lot of study visits in our companies. This is from cooperation department. Okay. This is for our cooperation department. So we do study visits, as you can see here. We go around Poland to visit cluster members. We do also have a lot of conferences connected, for example, with Industry 4.0. This is our last conference from Podlaskie region. We also had a week ago speed dates with medical sector and companies. We wanted to make them a kind of cooperation with one of the projects and see the opportunities and chances to collaborate together. What we also had, we had a business mission in Paris. Also, our chairman of the board were in Paris, and part of our companies also participate this event. We do also have a special meetings for our members. This is how to call it in English, a working group of, for example, HR departments from the companies, marketing departments, and we do schedule the meetings. We do make special courses. We do make special B2B meetings, for example, to share the interests, to see what can we do more actually together. And so we make it almost every month. If we speak about HR, because we have HR department in our cluster. We also do have a special group of technology. This is the last meeting with cybersecurity issue. We also had this meeting a month ago. So Justyna Rzepka coordinated the meeting also. What else I can say? Okay, so we are very happy with all the awards of our cluster members, and we celebrate together all the good informations, awards, and we are very happy to have them on board. Okay, I see that 10 minutes passed. Olga?
Yes, and we do have more participants which are join us. So in 50 minutes, our participants will come back. And we have one company who couldn't join us before, so we definitely could have more rooms in 1 minute. Okay, so I think we, please let me know who is from UVK.
Once more.
Oksana, you wrote me that UVK join us.
Ivan Mochan, this is me.
Okay, Ivan. So I will give you the floor already with the companies which you would like to meet with. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first company which you would like to meet, it was just a moment, not much. One more chance. And the first company you would like to meet is Technology Applied, but they came for coffee break or not? Technology
Okay.
Applied, are you here?
I'm here. I'm ready.
Good.
Yeah, I just
so-
made a coffee and go back to the computer.
Good. Just in time, because the company appeared. So just a moment. So you're in one room. The second room, just a moment. No. But Technology Applied, yes. Just give me a second. Right. Okay. Good. Now fed with just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Колеги, ми ще... О, Іван у нас долучився, так?
MetalFach. So please let me know who is from MetalFach. Are you still here?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Good. So, I don't see. I'm sorry. What is
It's
what's the-
Damien. It's Damian Pides, MetalKlaster.
Yeah. Yes, I see.
Uh-huh.
Good. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, just a moment. And yeah, and Alne, Energooblik, are you here? Oksana, Energooblik. Is somebody here from Energooblik? Оксана Ситник.
Yes, я тут.
Ви будете, да?
Ні, енергооблік.
Хто from Енергооблік? Вони записалися на зустріч.
Це ми їх записували.
Угу.
Ну, зараз, це тут є Андрій Стеценко.
Андрій Стеценко, ви тут? Будь ласка. Так, я бачу Андрій Стеценко з Альнеа. Але, будь ласка, Андрій.
А Івана Мовчана ми додаємо?
Іван Мовчан, да, Іван Мовчан зараз Technology. Так, далі. And, ну, я сподіваюся, енергооблік буде зараз, так? Також Lean System і UGT, і Суми, так? Суми, будь ласка, ви на зв'язку?
Да, тут.
Так, тоді Суми, ще раз нагадайте мені своє ім'я.
Владислав.
Владислав, супер. І Лін, it's Оля Зе, right? Мартіна? Окей. Good. Yes. And what is GTM? Oksana?
Yes.
Who is UGTM?
I.
Ви Оксана, так?
Yes.
Окей. Владислав. І Владислав. Graphs. Pavel, are you here? Company Graphs.
Yes, hello.
Paweł Żółkowski.
Yes, hello. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. Perfect, Pavel. Yes, good. And yeah, and I think it should work. So 10 minutes yours. Good luck. Well, for those who stay, just to ask, Alexander Starodub, are you interested to meet somebody else?
Just for now, that's okay, because really a lot of information, really huge quantity of the companies.
Good, good, but nevertheless,
Yes.
I mean, there is good company, MetalKlaster, for example, which could meet with you right now. Or I don't know, Tomasz, you met already or not? The technology applied. So please look at our participants, and I will be happy. Ivan, you didn't join the room. Ivan? Good. And MetalKlaster or Demyan, you also didn't join the room, so please join, because a person is waiting for you. Martina, help me. MetalKlaster, Damian, Tudus, he didn't join the room.
I'll check. 1 second.
He just should push the button
Okay.
and enter the room.
Hello, Damian. Can you hear us? MetalFach? Hello, hello.
Because if not, maybe we will invite Zaklad Mechaniczny Mestil to that room, okay? And MetalFach will be next 10 minutes, okay? So Zaklad Mechaniczny, please let me know if you are here.
Tomasz Kuźmicz, Mestil, jesteś?
Zaklad Mechaniczny Mestil.
Yes, we are here. Hello.
Super, super. Are you ready right now to have a meeting with Fed?
Yes, we can start right
Good.
away.
Good. So I will put you to the separate room. Please push the button and yeah, and you're welcome. Please
Okay, so we are waiting.
Yeah, please, please, you should push to enter the room because I'm already put
Just
you
give
to
me
the
a second because I couldn't hear you properly. So could you say it one more time? What should I do?
You should see on your screen to go to the room, to the separate room. Please push this button.
To be honest, I can't see anything right now. Just give me a second. Nothing has changed when it comes to the view of the screen. So to be honest, I don't know what exactly should I press right now.
Oh, okay, MetalFach already came to the room, so please don't.
Nie, no ale do którego? Bo ja teraz nie widzę. Nie, bo to my powinniśmy coś widzieć na monitorze, ale ja nie, to nie to.
Trzeba wcisnąć przycisk w pokoju, ale to już nie teraz. Poczekajcie następnie.
Yeah, poczekajcie.
Okay, we missed out this opportunity. So.
No, it's you don't miss. You just have more 5 minutes more for coffee.
Okay, let's be patient. We will be awarded by this interesting business opportunity. So.
Yeah, sure. And actually, these rooms will be closed in 6 minutes, and in 6 minutes we will have another rooms. Actually, again, for those who stay, yeah, actually, all our companies who announced. Good. Please check if you would like to meet somebody else. But we have also request to meet Energorem, Zaklad Mechaniczny, MetalFach, yeah, and Technology Applied and Alnia. Unfortunately, some companies couldn't join our meetings, so sorry for that.
Okay, do we have everything scheduled for now for 10 minutes, Olga?
Yes. They're working in rooms.
Okay,
so right now,
yeah,
right now we do have open.
Bo ja zakładam, że trzeba kliknąć tu na odpowiednią firmę.
Five rooms. And they're working in it.
A jak to się nazwisko?
Nie ma nazwisk.
No właśnie, bo trzeba kliknąć na właściwy pokój, ale ja nie widzę na który. Że nie wiem.
Mestil, wyciszcie się na razie, póki nie bierzecie udziału i tam nie na nazwisko, tylko musicie poczekać na wezwanie, pojawi się na dole taki przycisk, jakby przejdź do pokoju.
No właśnie wtedy się nic nie pojawiło, ale dobra, ja się wyciszam póki co, no.
Cierpliwie musicie poczekać te 5 minut.
No problemu.
3:39 właściwie pokazuje mi.
Yeah, actually 4 minutes left.
Olga, I'm sorry, there was a problem with Mr. Shevchenko. So in the meeting room, there was no connection from him. So maybe you could ask him, is he already present, or maybe some technical problems?
Maybe. Yeah, but he's in the room, but the connection doesn't work properly, right?
Maybe yes. I don't know.
Yeah, because I do see him in their separate room, and he's here, but didn't speak, right, Andrei?
There was no connection with him. There was his microphone was off, and also video was off, so I couldn't connect with him.
I understand, but again, he moved to the room, but maybe some problems. I'm sorry. Here, all the presentations are in our Google folder, and I'm sure they could contact you directly. And
yes,
yeah,
exactly. This was I would like to propose to send him contact to me. Maybe I will put on the chat my email.
Yeah, would be great. Would be great. Yeah, and I think, Martina, it would be also good if we will share the email addresses of all our participants who participated. So definitely they could, yeah, and I think we will do kind of table with the link to their presentation, to their web page, and their email address. Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect, because something maybe come to
yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, and some companies, they really would like to participate, but for some reasons they couldn't. Okay, so 2 minutes left, and then we will split another rooms. Yeah. So it was in a public, okay. Yeah, maybe it's a bad line. I'm sorry. Good.
Okay, I see we got Paula back.
Yeah, they're coming back. So 50 seconds for our participants, and then we will change the rooms. Good.
Дякую, ми поспілкувалися з колегою Олександром.
Супер. Оксана, але з ким ще ви хотіли спілкуватися? Альне, так? Ви UGTM, right? Окей.
Да, окей. Олю, а можемо ми ще або організувати для Івана якусь, якщо не презентацію, тоді, тому що він затримався, але в нього пропозиція, власне, стосується саме кластеру. Яким чином це можемо організувати?
Ми виложимо це на Google диск і розшаримо. Я перепрошую, але ми вже...
Я повинна просто спитати у вас.
Так. Гаразд. Так, все, тоді ми закриваємо зали.
Я тоді Івана зорієнтую. Дякую вас.
Так.
Він особисто поспілкується. У нас же будуть ці контакти.
Це нема проблем. Так. Зараз 40 seconds, and we will give another round. Але Іван, це УВК, так?
Так, це УВК.
Good. У вас ще дві зустрічі зараз буде. Я зараз призначу.
А з ким у нас ще буде зустріч зараз?
Ну, ви заявили, це ще зустріч з Lean Systems і Alnea.
Ага, окей, да, Lean Systems дуже цікаво, да.
От зараз у вас з ними і буде зустріч. Так. Супер. I see that all actually
Я поки ненадовго відключусь.
Ні, будь ласка, не відключайтеся,
Чи вже
тому
прямо
що ми
зараз?
зараз, це буде прямо зараз, і ми зараз...
Окей, ні, якщо прямо зараз, то окей.
Так, і ми скоро вже завершувати будемо. Так, тоді Іван Мовчан, ви УВК, так?
Так.
Ви будете з Lean Systems. I don't see Lean Systems. Tell me, please help me the name.
I'm from Lean Systems.
Ola.
Ola.
Ola said. Okay, good. Good. Next, Fed and Alnea. Thank you, those who put the name of the company on your Zoom. It really helps. Good. Next. Energorem, are you still here? Energorem? Gorzov Spolka, Energorem, are you still here? Martina, please help.
Once again, Olga, please.
Energorem and Alnea, I think they have some difficulties with connection.
I'll see.
I don't see Energorem
Krzysztof.
right now.
And Krzysztof Kamiński.
Krzysztof joined again, but I don't see Energorem.
I think they are not here.
Okay, so please, Meprozet, are you here? Meprozet.
Meprozet.
Stare Kurovo.
Yes, Tomasz Gudynowski.
Tomasz, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so Tomasz Granowski, good, and Sumy Vladislav, correct?
Yes.
Good. So we are opening the rooms for 10 minutes. Good luck. And again, please, those who doesn't have meetings, I mean, if you identify that you would like to meet somebody from our participants, please just let me know. Alexei Kalnik, which company you are? Okay. Energorem. But Energorem is not here, right? Martina, they already left the meeting.
Energorem.
Yeah, Energorem.
I think so.
Okay, okay.
I think so. I don't see them on list now.
Yeah, okay, clear. So good. We still have some meetings with Alnea, with technology applied. I mean, for the next slot, time slot with MetalFach, with Zaklad Mechaniczny, and I think that's all which were announced in advance. So again, if you right now would like to meet somebody with because we are now in one room, so please let us know. We will connect it.
Maybe I see that we have 8 minutes, and maybe I will tell something about other initiative that we had, Olga.
Perfect. Thank you, Martina, so
because
much.
it's really connected with Ukraine, and we are really proud of our companies that took part in this initiative. As a cluster and one of our cluster member, we try to help kids from Ukrainian orphanage. And we gathered together in this initiative. I think there is 10 companies that support us and with funding. And we refresh the rooms in kids orphanage in Białystok for kids from Ukraine, from orphanage. So maybe I will share the screen how it looked in previous version, because to be honest, the situation was really bad because there was no bathrooms, and a lot of people helped, but as you can see, the rooms were not ready for welcoming kids, young kids. They are from 3 to 18 years old. So these were the rooms earlier in a previous condition. And I'm really proud to show you how it looks now, because we've made a lot of work. 1 second. I'm just downloading the pictures. Okay. No, it didn't download. So 1 second, 1 more second. And we also support the orphanage with some toys, sweets, clothes, of course. We do all that we can. So I'll show you here gallery of the pictures that we had. We visit them, I think, every week. We really love those kids. They're very, very sweet. And a lot of our companies support them. This is the company. You can see the boxes. You can see the screen now, the picture.
Yes, but pictures are so small.
Okay, so I need to put it as a gallery. Okay, so here are the boxes filled with a lot of sweets for those kids. This is from our company from Suwałki, the company named Malov. And the company also made a huge thing for the orphanage. I will show you one more picture, because they made a lot of metal furniture, cupboards for them. One more picture here that I will show you. I was not prepared for showing this, so it's just a gallery, but as you can see, now there are, I think, 40 kids, because some of them moved to USA. I think 10 of them moved to USA now, but 40 of them are still in Białystok orphanage. So we're happy to have them here, and really happy that we can support them as much as we can with our companies. So I will show you one more picture, like action picture, what we were doing. You can see these are the furniture that we have here from Malov company from Suwałki. So here, when I'm changing the picture, you see it or you don't?
Yeah, we see it.
Okay, so these are the cupboards they prepared for the kids to make them a new home here in Białystok. So we are really happy, very, very proud. So this is how it looks now. This is the director of the Białystok orphanage here on the right, and the representative of Malov company on left. Okay, and this is the construction of new bathrooms. That's what we made. That's what we are really proud of. A lot of companies from Białystok is helping us, supporting us with building materials, everything, tiles. Those men working here, doing it a lot in a charity way. So that means a lot. And there was a moment like we can sit and do nothing, or we can just gather together and do more. So that's what we've made here. Yes, so that's how it looked. This is 50-year-old building, so it wasn't in a very good condition. So that's how it looks now. And I hope that I will download the picture of the situation now, how it looks now. I'm not sure because I have it on my phone. I'm sorry, I can't download them. It's not working. Yeah. But still, during the Easter time, we also prepared boxes with some kind of goods and things for the kids. And also our company, cluster company, Promotech, made some presents for them. So we are still supporting, not forgetting to help them. And yeah, they are already going to Białystok schools and kindergartens. They are already having Polish lessons to help them get used to this very difficult situation. Because I saw them how they looked after they came to Poland. They were really suffering of all of kind of stress diseases, and it was really bad. So we're really happy to help them, that we can do it. Okay, 1 minute left, I see.
Yes, and we will have more rooms.
Jarek Kozak, maybe you would like to say something. How do you support? Because we all know from Polish side that you support Ukraine a lot with your initiatives, and you do a lot of things to help with this.
I mean, I'm doing it because I want to, so it's like
Yeah.
from the heart. But yeah, we did some things. We decide to put the 10% of the wholesaling from March to the Ukraine. We already are in connection with the Ukrainian Air Force, so they decide to make the 25,000 parts to the drones, which we printed for free, and we produce it for free. We are already finishing it. So also we work a lot with the military companies in Poland. It's our main target. Also, a lot of production that we made were for the civilians for now, because we are making some stretch belts for the bleeding and stuff like this. I'm trying not to talk about this as officially. I mean, I will give a feedback about this officially after everything is ended. Yeah, for now the information like this is better to stay as a, let's say, maybe not secret, but don't want to do a lot of no noise around it. Yeah, but yeah, we are proud that we can help with the technologies that we have here, and also we are really impressed as a whole company. We are really impressed how you handle the situation there in Ukraine. I mean, this is amazing, and I also believe that the whole world is on your side because you are brave like this, and you show how you do it by this. So that's it. I believe that's all that we did from now, and we wish you fast normality. That's what we wish you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really important for us. So we do have another round. So please let me. UVK, it's Oksana, it's you. You will be from UVK. Who will be from UVK? Ivan.
Ivan є тут.
Ivan from UVK.
Yes. Ivan Murchan.
Okay. Іван with Alnea.
Да, так, він.
Okay, Fed with technology applied. Then, just a moment. And MetalFach, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, MetalFach, good, thank you. MetalFach with MetalFach with Sumy. Sumy Vladislav, correct. And one more room. Yep, I think that's all. And we will have one more round. So 10 minutes, please enter the rooms. And at the next round, we will have a meeting with Alnea and UGTM and with Zaklad Mechaniczny. And I think that's all. But again, if you maybe you see some possibilities, for example, I don't know, maritime, you didn't have any meetings, Yuri. So maybe other companies would like also to have meetings. Just let me know. But again, in any case, we will share on all contacts. We will share all presentations, and definitely, of course, we would like, we would like actually our economy working, and and definitely, and we would like also to be integrated into European supply chains. So I think this time I will entertain you a bit. I will show you the YouTube channel of European Cluster Collaboration Platform. This is actually the platform which Krzysztof told you about. And and actually they do have their own channel. And then I will show you the forum again, how it works. But right now I would like to share with you this good video about this cluster forum, cluster platform. I also would like to share with you the information about our cluster alliance. Yeah, we've just, organized, but we do have already also kind of internal platform. And Yeah, and we have a platform industry for Ukraine with a lot of participants here, and yeah, and for clusters, it was initiatives from the beginning of war, clusters for Ukraine, and we have some materials about our cluster activities, what we do. Yeah, unfortunately, it's in Ukrainian, but maybe it will be interesting. I will send you the link. So I see the request from Lean Systems to meet maritime cluster. Yuri, are you ready? Yuri from maritime cluster. Are you still with us? I'm not sure. In our cluster alliance, we also have, from the beginning of the war, we do kind of digests in Ukrainian and in English version, which gives kind of overview of what is going on and the situation in economic front of our country. Yuri, I see that you're in, right? So for next 10 minutes, I will join you, give you the floor, give you the room with Lean Systems. Good. So we have 4 minutes more. So I will show you how it looks like and which activities do we have. So as I told you, we established from the beginning of March. And from that period, we are actively providing kind of, yeah, so this was the start. And then we provided kind of webinars for our clusters, for our companies, also how to be internationalized, how to go to export markets, and how to participate in B2B events. Then we do have also kind of started new projects between our clusters. So, and we had very good examples when our companies start to collaborate, not between each other in one cluster, but also between different clusters. For example, a textile cluster start to collaborate with automotive cluster because some our companies also introduce new products which are needed for textile and for military, for supporting of our military, I mean, for our army. Because you know that most of our companies, they reoriented and now producing products which needed to support our army. Also, we made separate webinar how to make a profile on B2B platforms and how really to use this platform. And after that, we do have some more companies registered in this platform, you know, this supply chain resilience, which is exactly going right now, these meetings, but this platform is open until the end of the year. So it's not only these dates, but it will be open. So I think for your companies, it's also for Polish companies, it's also would be interesting to participate in this ongoing B2B platform and to meet maybe possible partners for you. Then we also, in our cluster alliance, we also made other kind of subgroups, and one of them, it's a group for industry 4.0, and we also made, as you see, separate group. It's BOVI, which you know, identifying which foreign brands, European and foreign brands, still working in Russia. but did stop operations in Ukraine. Unfortunately, there are such companies, and we are trying to knock their doors and try to correct the situation. Then we also had initiative ambassadors for industry for Ukraine, and those people who now live permanently or constantly abroad, we connect with them and kind of ambassadors abroad to promote Ukrainian industrial companies and and support them. We also had kind of separate webinar for logistic system and logistic and information systems and how to work in this tender platform, which right now are open in Ukraine and open for for our companies. So we also give them information which platforms we have right now in Ukraine and how to participate in it. And actually we have also weekly meetings with our cluster alliance. So I see that our sessions also are closed and only one participants are still there. So I think in 25 seconds, sorry, they will join us, and we will split 3 more rooms for your meetings. Well, UGTM, it's Oksana Sitnik, correct? Oksana,
yes. Yeah.
Good. So I'm starting to split the rooms. And it will be the last round. So Oksana Sitnik with Alnea. Another room will be, just a moment. Will be заклад механічний with FED. And заклад механічний, please remind me the name. I'm sorry.
Zbigniew Rudowicz. Z. Rudowicz.
Z. Rudowicz, thank you so much. Thank you. And okay, good. And another. And maritime cluster with Lean system. Good. Maybe somebody else would like to meet each other. Vladislav, Victor, Alexandra, Alexei. Okay. Ivan.
I already wrote interested in meetings with Alnea and Energover.
Energover, unfortunately,
online?
Yes, unfortunately, they left the meeting, Energover, and Alnea, okay, we could, but Alnea is now busy.
Okay,
good,
I'll wait.
so 10 minutes and good luck. But you would like to meet Alnea more, right?
Yeah.
Alexei, okay.
Is this the last session of meetings for now?
Yes, I think yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So sorry for that. I mean, I'm really grateful and thankful for the opportunity to meet. It was really nice to meet you guys. And I have to go right now. So I wish that we will meet again and have a nice day.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you
actually,
very much, Eric.
there is such a first meeting. We will highly appreciate if you could give us some maybe more recommendation what should be improved for the future. But we tried our best, and with Martina, we really in a short period tried to organize everything. And thank you again for your
It goes great. It goes great. So good job. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
You.
Thank you.
It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank
Bye.
you.
During this session, we thought that we could show another project that we are implementing and having now in our cluster. As a short break, we would like to show you VRCom project, and I asked our friend Justyna. She is responsible for cooperation in our cluster. So Justyna, can you show this short video and short presentation about the initiative that is on?
Super, thank you.
So we made a platform, virtual platform that you see on my screen.
The video is not working. We only see the folder.
So wait a moment. I will change. Wait a moment.
Jeszcze sam się, że musisz odpalić filmik i wtedy udostępnić.
Okej, dobra, źle, odwrotnie zrobiłem. Dobra, już teraz wiem. Dobra, czekaj. I teraz na filmik. Okej. Now it's okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so we try to do something special for our companies in this time. And we built a virtual trade file platform. How you see here on this short video, every company can make have own place where it can put some video, some pictures, some model. You can go to this place and choose a short conversation with company. Now it's everything it's work. You can see this platform in our zapomniałam słowa. Strona internetowa.
Website.
Website. Sorry for my English. I not use in English in every day. But it's a very big project for us. Now it's everything. It's work. Company are there, so you can go to our website and see everything. We still talking with our rest of company that it's for our company. It's for free to make the to join to this platform. And for everyone from outside the cluster to see the companies is also for free. In the future, maybe we can join another company, but now it's only for the cluster company to join this platform. Also, I can show you some video about my favorite working in this work. As Martina said, we make a short in 1 month. in 1 month we make 1 day meeting from our companies, and we try different technical zgubiłam się znowu, że różne tematy techniczne chcemy poruszać na tych spotkaniach.
Different subjects, different technologies that are in our companies. Every month, every single month, it's different subject of the presentations, of the topic of the meeting.
Wait a moment. Wait. Coś mi się tu zacięło. So it's in Polish version. I don't have English, but I try to say something, of course. Now you see my video?
Yes,
yes,
it's already, yeah.
Okay.
It works.
So here you see that we very like meeting each other, and in cluster is a lot of company with different potential. So in this meeting, everyone can meet each other, talk, see how it's work in this company. We talk about the cooperation, what is to do in this company, in different. Also, it's we try to try to show in our media this meeting. It's always że to się cieszy zawsze dużym powodzeniem, te spotkania.
Zaskoczyłaś mnie. I'm sorry. Okay, we see, maybe in a different words, we see a great, oh my God. Switching my brain from Polish to English, it's always difficult. So we do see a very huge interest from our company to those meetings. In every meeting, we have about approximate 20-30 people from technical departments from the companies. So I think it's really working, and we do take a lot of advantage of it, and of course our companies. So Justina does a great job with it, and she's great.
Wait a moment, I have another short video what we make for our companies. It's a product video. My friend Marcin make it because we start with some not typical project. We make some quiz in English is also, yes.
Questionnaire quiz, yeah.
Yes. It's about in how which company from cluster it is. You must
there is a short description of the company without the name, and the cluster members need to guess which company it is. And there is always an award that this company that is the questionnaire about prepare. So now we had how many question? 5 editions?
Five
Editions, yes, and it's educational also for our cluster members, of course, because they have sometimes no time to meet each other no more. So that's a great thing and idea from Justin and Marcin from our cooperation partner from the cluster.
It will be the last one.
I think, Justina, we are having another session of B2B.
So I will wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Not now.
Okay, good. So thank you so much. Actually, all our meetings are finished. Only one meeting which now we could have. It's Alnea with our one hour company. So I think it would be good if we will give them time. But before that, I think we could send to all our participants, because you spent a lot of time with us, and we really highly appreciate your participation, your support, and we hope that from these meetings which you have today, you could collaborate with Ukrainian companies. And actually, I do not see Alnea. Are you still here? Yes, you are. So
yes, I am here.
Thank you. So you have one more meeting with our company, and and actually that's all. So Martina, don't you mind if we do kind of closing meeting, and then we'll give one room to these two people? Martina?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just checking the Google form if we have another meeting scheduled or something. I'm sorry. But I think it's all we already had. 1 second. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes, it's all from.
I think before we close the meeting, I really would like to see and to hear your feedback. So if you don't mind, I understand that some of our participants left our meetings, but again, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your interest to support our companies, and I really hope for next meetings and next collaborations. And thank you so much. And and I'm sure we will win the war, and we are all looking forward for our victory, and we are of course looking forward for our economic growth and our integration into European supply chains and to global supply chains. Again, thank you so much for your participation. Thank you so much for your time. And I think it's also kind of our result. And thank you so much. Stand with Ukraine and glory to Ukraine. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We wish you all good. We cross the fingers for Ukraine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you would
Thanks
like
a lot. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. If you would like to say something and to share your feedback, please do.
May I?
Yes, please.
Okay. So once again, thanks, really huge thanks for the metal processing cluster, for the Lubinsky cluster, for the all participants, for the whole Polish people. for that meeting, and for Martina for the information about the children's. Yes, so it's good to know they're really safe, and it's really help with a moral side. Yes, more of it. Example, for me, it was very interesting to know that such a really great cluster exists in Poland. And for example, last information from Justina, I was really excited about the 3D exhibition. I like such a things. So the 3D visions and virtual reality and so on and so on. And once again, thanks to all, and we have a good day. Yes, to be strong in health, and together we will win. That's for sure. Thank you.
Olga and Martina, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much
Thanks
for
a
you.
lot. It was very, very important and interesting and useful. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Martina.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the meeting.
Thank you for a meeting for all of us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
See you.
Thank you very much also from Graf. Thank you. Thank you all.
From AMP. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Martina, thank you so much. I think we could, yeah, I will wait until these two companies are working in a separate room, but yeah, thank you for organization.
Thank you very much, Olga. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Thank you for your flexibility and such a big reaction for everything. Actually, I think we should really make kind of a list of our participants. Yeah, and with
contacts
with their contacts and link to web pages and presentation. I think I will start to do this Excel sheet.
That's what I wanted to say. Maybe we should put this in Excel. Yeah.
Good. And I will send it to you. And if you don't mind, please send me the presentations and I will put it to the Google folder and we'll just share the link, okay?
Sure. I will ask our companies for
yes, please. Thank you so much.
That's great.
It's very important and I'm sure it's very helpful.
Okay. So I maybe will leave the meeting. Thank you once again, Olga, and I hope that we will have a lot of things out from this meeting, and it will be very fruitful, as Krzysztof said. So
Yeah.
thank you very much once again.
Yeah.
It was a great pleasure.
Yeah, it was a great pleasure for me too. Thank you again. And and we will share the contacts. We will see how it works. I'm sure we could have opportunity to work more. And I wish you good luck in your new position, new job. And thank you for everything you did for us.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
See you.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.